That paralyzed feeling when your crush walks in? Your nervous system just hijacked your brain, and here's the shocking science of why it happens every single time. You know the feeling. You're having a normal day, everything is fine, and then they walk into the room, your crush. And instantly, it's like a switch flips. Your heart starts hammering in your chest, your palms get sweaty, and when you try to say hello, or even just walk normally, your body completely short circuits. You freeze. That paralyzed feeling when your crush walks in? That's not you being awkward or shy. Your nervous system just hijacked your brain. And here's the shocking science of why it happens every single time. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you won't just understand why this happens. You'll know how to start taking back control. The reframe. It's not a flaw, it's a feature. First, I need you to understand something crucial. You are not broken. What you're experiencing isn't a personality flaw. It's an ancient survival program running on the most powerful hardware on the planet, your nervous system. Think of your nervous system as your body's command center. It has two main modes. The first is the parasympathetic state. This is your rest and digest mode. It's when you're calm, relaxed, and everything feels safe. The second is the sympathetic state. This is your fight or flight mode. It's a survival mechanism designed to save you from danger. When it kicks in, your body is flooded with energy to either fight a threat or run away from it. But here's what no one talks about. There's a third response, a primal, often overlooked survival state that happens when your brain can't decide between fighting or fleeing. It's the freeze response. And this is the secret to why you feel paralyzed around your crush. The hijacking explained. Why a crush feels like a tiger. So, why would seeing someone you like trigger a primal survival response? To your logical brain, it makes no sense. But deep inside your brain, there's a tiny almond-shaped structure called the amygdala. The amygdala is your brain's smoke detector. It can't tell the difference between a real fire and burnt toast. Its only job is to scan for potential threats. And to your amygdala, your crush represents a massive social threat. Why? Because of the stakes. The possibility of rejection is terrifying. To our ancient ancestors, being rejected from the tribe could literally mean death. Your brain is still running that old software. So when you see your crush, your amygdala screams, danger, high stakes, social situation. Risk of rejection is critical. Your social survival is on the line. Social threat detected. Before your conscious mind can even process what's happening, the amygdala hits the panic button. It floods your body with a cocktail of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. This is the hijack. Adrenaline makes your heart race to pump blood to your muscles. Cortisol sharpens your senses, creating that feeling of hyper-awareness. This is your body preparing for a life-and-death battle over a casual conversation. The freeze response, trapped between fight and flight. So, your body is now in full fight or flight mode. But here's the problem. What are you supposed to do? Part of you wants to flee, to run and hide to avoid the possibility of embarrassment. But another part of you knows you should approach them, to talk to them, which is a form of fighting for that social connection. Your nervous system is getting two conflicting commands at once. Run and stay. When the system gets overwhelmed by these opposing signals, it defaults to its oldest, most primitive survival tactic, playing dead. This is the freeze response. It's the biological equivalent of your computer crashing because you opened too many programs at once. Your brain literally puts your body on lockdown until the perceived threat has passed. This is why you feel paralyzed, why your feet feel like they're glued to the floor, why you can't think of a single thing to say. Your entire system has been put on pause. You're not choking. Your body is protecting you in the only way it knows how. Beyond the freeze, other nervous system glitches. This hijack doesn't just cause you to freeze. It's responsible for a whole list of cringy things we do when we're nervous. Ever had your mind go completely blank? That's because the flood of stress hormones redirect blood flow from your prefrontal cortex, the logical thinking part of your brain, to your muscles. You can't think because your brain is preparing your body to move. Or how about when you finally do speak and something completely stupid comes out? That's because your brain is just grabbing the first words it can find, while your rest of your system is in chaos. Even your voice changing, that high-pitched nervous laugh, that's your vagus nerve, which controls your vocal cords, being directly affected by the stress response. Your body is broadcasting your anxiety without your permission. Taking back control. How to reboot your system. Okay, so your nervous system is hijacking you. The good news is you can learn to hijack it back. You can't stop the initial jolt of adrenaline. That's automatic. But you can send a signal to your brain that the threat isn't real. Here are 2 simple techniques. Number 1, the physiological sigh. This is the fastest, science-backed way to calm your nervous system. It's 2 sharp inhales through your nose, followed by a long, slow exhale through your mouth, like this. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Do this 2 or 3 times. This simple action offloads the maximum amount of carbon dioxide from your body and instantly signals to your amygdala that you are safe. Number 2, grounding. When your mind is racing, bring your attention to your body. Focus on the physical sensations of the present moment. Notice the feeling of your feet on the floor. Wiggle your toes. Notice the weight of the phone in your hand or the fabric of your shirt. Name 3 things you can see in the room. This forces your brain out of its panicked future tripping and back into the safety of the present moment. It tells your nervous system, hey, there's no tiger here. We're okay. So that feeling of freezing when you see your crush, it's not a sign that you're weird or broken. It's a sign that you are a human being with a nervous system that's trying its best to protect you. Even when it gets it wrong, it mistakes a potential date for a deadly predator. The next time it happens, don't be angry at yourself. Acknowledge what's happening. There's my nervous system trying to keep me safe. Then, take a breath, ground yourself, and remember that you are in control. You are not your anxiety. You are the one who notices it. Now, I'm curious, what's the one thing your body does when you get nervous? Does your voice get high? Do you forget how to stand normally? Drop a comment below. Let's normalize this together and show everyone that they're not alone in this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more psychology that actually explains you.